What up, Corner Crew? Welcome back to another episode of the Hip Hop Happy Hour podcast. I'm your host, as always, Brad Bailey. Give a shout out to y'all for tuning in. If you're watching us live, if you're watching us later, you're still watching us. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to jump right into it. First off, I want to say happy Juneteenth to everybody out there that be celebrating. You know, it's your day. Take your day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's just jump right into this. We got 6 man in the building tonight because you know how we do. We 6 man family. So without further ado, we got the bad seed. We got Ghost in the Machine. Let's bring him up. Let's bring him up.
Yeah. What up, though?
Yo, what up, fellas? What up?
What up, though?
What up? What up? Ghost, my brother, how are you, sir?
Hanging in there. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Ghost, what up?
Yo, what up, bro? I sent you some stuff, man.
Chilling, man. Chilling. You know.
Oh yeah, you know. How are you, fellas? So it's been a minute since we've been together. How are you guys?
Chilling, man. Busy. Busy as hell. Yeah, you know. Living the dream, man. Trying to, at
Try,
least.
trying. Ghost,
Yeah.
my man, how have you been?
Man, school's out, man, but I stay busy with my tribe called Quest over here. They seem to know every time I'm about to do something live or hop on the phone with somebody. They're like ninjas, bro. They came out of nowhere. They just teleported over here. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we're good, bro. New developments with the music and all that. So I'm happy to
Uh,
be.
hell yeah. Everybody's busy. You guys are doing big things. Congratulations on Savage and becoming 6 man entertainment. So
Yeah.
gotta give a shout out to y'all for that.
Yeah.
That was an excellent move. You know, great
Yeah.
move, great addition
It
to
just
the squad.
it seemed like it made sense. You know, I was chopping it up with Weapon and you know, just everything just seemed like it made sense. And then we did a three-way call with Ghost, and it was off to the races from there. You know, there was always, even from like when I first like really started like interacting with them, like around the time when they first did the first Savage Land, when that shit first dropped. You know, I was impressed by them, and I was always very vocal and public about how impressed with them I was. So you know, and me and Weapon, you know we speak a lot. Yeah, you know, so you know it was a no brainer. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I'm lucky to have them on the squad. Let's just say that. Yeah, you know, cause Ghost is a producer too. Yeah, you know what I mean. So it's like it's a double threat there. Yeah, you know, it's crazy. And they're both soloists too. Yeah, you know, so that's triple threat. Yeah, you know, so it's a good thing.
I've been doing my homework, man. So, I've been inspired, ever since us building on, the future, etc. And I don't know, man. I'm excited to see what this year's gonna bring. I got a lot of I still have to send you some stuff after this. Like we have to connect. I sent you a couple of joints, man. Check your
Yeah,
email.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited, man. Having artists like C, man, like have to give you the cosign, which is dope. We don't do things for cosign as artists. Like even though giving somebody flowers is like I don't know. People feel weird about that, but you know what? Like I gotta give them, man, and I love when receive them. You know what I mean? Like that kind of like motivational, like itself, man. Because this form of art, bro, I feel like a lot of people go crazy. Like there's a lot of dope artists out there. I feel like they don't get the recognition um that their pen kind of deserves. You know what I'm saying? But it's dope when you can pick up with incredible artists and build together. You know what I mean? Like that. That just I don't know. I'm inspired. So I'm happy to be a part of the squad.
And that's the thing. There's gonna be more announcements coming. I'm just in the process of structuring a lot of stuff. There's more artists. Y'all gonna be surprised and shocked at the artists that are being added too. And and there's people that are coming on that are gonna be in front office. For Six Man Entertainment. So we're gonna make announcements very, very soon. Like I said, I'm in the process of putting everything together. The goal here is this, right? I feel and before anybody jumps out the window and says anything like, oh, well, see, is trying to do this, that, and the third for him, and this, that, and the third. That's some bullshit. Because I love the culture and just being an individual that I've been through it all. Like everything. Like there isn't really too much that I haven't seen or done when it comes to the recording business. Like real shit, whether it been behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, or whatever. So I feel like from an educated point of view, sitting back, I see a whole bunch of talent, whether it be rappers, producers, media, whether it be just overall smart individuals, promo people, all these people that are so dope, but they're running in place. Yeah, they running, but they running in place, myself included. We're all like, hey, you doing your thing. Yeah, you doing your thing too. We're all like, whew, just standing around, just we're not going nowhere. And the only way we gonna go somewhere is if we click up. I feel like we're all underdogs, and that goes under the six-man umbrella, under the mantra. We're the underdogs. We're the guys on the bench that gotta wait for the starters to get tired, get hurt, get caught up in some sort of scandal, whatever it is, for us to get in there and get busy. And that's what it's about. It's about solidarity. I encourage all the artists and everybody who's coming aboard to still have your own thing too. Like you don't gotta just be exclusive over here. Do your thing too. Have your own situations. Do what you're doing. I just ask that you rep that 6 too, because that's gonna show the solidarity that we together. When an artist drops something, as soon as we get everything together, you guys are gonna start seeing a schedule. And when the artist drops, everybody that's down with the movement will be supporting that artist. It's their time, yo. Their time. 6 days, we all gonna have, for the 6, we all gonna have their album artwork as the avatar. You know why? And we're all gonna share the stuff, because some people that follow Ghost might not necessarily follow me. The people that follow me might not necessarily follow Ghost and Weapon and Mo Ruckus and Honey and on and on and on. So if we share it amongst that, it creates a aftershock, which you know what I mean? Like it's scientific, So I just feel like if we all get together with one common cause, we check our egos at the door. Nobody's bigger than the program. Nobody. It's about it. Let's make this a new golden era. Yo, I love the legends. I love the movement that they're doing. All the legends are dropping this year. It's a beautiful thing, bro. But the fan in me gives a fuck about that. But the MC in me don't give a fuck about that. You know why? Because these same legends do not reach back and help us at all in any way, shape, or perform, nothing. They don't feature on our stuff. They don't share our stuff. They don't do none of that. I ain't saying it gotta be me. I ain't saying it gotta be Savage Land. I'm saying I don't see nobody. Nobody. They don't show love to nobody. But we're the ones who hold hip hop up. There is an underground because of us. There's a boom bap still because of us, not because of y'all. Y'all took 15, 20 years to make an album. If we relied on y'all, we wouldn't have boom bap. It'd all be trap. It would all be drill. So give us our props too. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm not deriding them dudes. I'm not. And as soon as they make a project and that joint is lackluster, I'm gonna talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna talk about
as you should. As you should, because mediocrity, man, that shit has become king. Mediocrity has become like the standard, and that shit ain't right. And like you said, nobody's reaching back. Nobody's reaching back to us. Like
Nope.
I've reached out to so many people that are on that level just to be like, yo, I got a little podcast. I know I'm small time, but it'd be an honor to have you. You don't even get a reply, bro.
Nope.
Like, well, that shit ain't even them. That just goes to like some bot messenger. It's like, thank you for being interested in us or some bullshit. You know what I mean? That's almost like a slap in the face to a fan.
You know what they doing now? They charging for interviews now.
Oh, I know. I've
Back
talked
in
to
the
some
days,
people.
yeah, back in the days, it wasn't really like that. Like now, these fuckers are charged. And I get it. They ain't making no money. There's really no money in the business. So everybody's doing whatever they could do to get the money. If they got a name, you want to interview them. I respect the hustle. It's coming with the territory at this point. So now, like if you hitting a DM, but if you look on their bio's directing you to somebody else for bookings and shit like that. That's who you gotta hit up because they getting their cut. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like it's wild, wild west right now. That's why I'm saying all we got is us. If I gotta come on this show 365 days out of the year, then I'm gonna come on the show 360. We don't need them. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it would be cool, it would be nice, but we don't. Only thing we need them for is for music to listen to, to feel nostalgic with. Facts. We the ones out in the field. We the ones really getting this popping. Like they can't really they really can't tell me nothing. Like I salute them, word, and I'm a cop the albums. I'm a cop because of the nostalgia and the respect. But come on, man, the same respect need to be given back. I don't see LL on nobody joint. I don't see Nas on nobody joint. I don't see like Ghostface, and Ghostface my favorite rapper. I don't see him on nobody joint. But we supposed to, when they drop, like, come on, man. No, it's not gonna happen. Not over here. Not Skinny Biggie. Nope.
No,
And if any of them feel away and want to rap, then let's rap. I feel so confident and I'm so hungry that I'll give your favorite rapper a walk in the park right now. 4 Finger Ring 2 on the way. Stop playing with me. Right now.
we can't wait for that shit either, man. We cannot wait. I know Ghost been busy. Ghost been real busy working on all kinds of shit. So proud of my brother. School's out for summer too, so he's gonna have some time.
But yeah, bro, I'm just like digesting what Steve was saying, man, because it's so true. I feel like you get to where you need to go faster with a group of ill human beings that are on the same type of shit you're on, and when you arrive, like, I don't know, it's over. You feel me? Like that's why I'm so excited, like clicking up with this. Like it's gonna be, I don't know, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I mean? Like I feel it. So I'm producing different. Like I have like new motivation, not just because school's out, but like I'm hyped, bro. Like I can't even think. I've always just needed direction, really, because I just like creating. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I had a conversation with Seed about that, man, and like, he gave me the best advice ever. Just keep doing what you gotta do, like keep dropping, and also be present, because we're really competing with big ass corporations, companies, like we all know this. Um, but what he kind of like got me hit to a little bit more was we have the same tools that a lot of these people have. Like it's free to go on IG and like go live. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm talking too much about. I'm giving away the sauce a little bit too much, but like you know, I'm excited to strategize the takeover. You know what I mean? Like that's all I ever needed. Like was an ill crew to, and I have it. You know, I've had it. You know what I mean? But like a conglomerate, like being a part of like a collective, bro. Like I've always wanted to do that because I know we're definitely gonna move the chains. You know what I mean? So, but other than that, I'm good, man. You know, on my weight loss journey, went to the gym yesterday. You know what I mean? Benching and all that. Like, got some good sleep last night. The first time in a minute. That's one of the things I've been working on too. You know, it's like my mind. You feel me? Like I feel like as an artist, we gotta like feel our well, bro. I feel like we give so much of ourselves to, you know, whether it's our shallow self, whether it's like surface level, or whether you're a deep artist or whatever. Like we give a lot of ourselves, and I feel like if you're not invested in yourself, like you're not resting, you're not exercising, you're not like reading anything, like um, consuming like things that'll feed you, bro. Like you're gonna be dead in the water. So I've been like kind of strategizing on what I can consume to be the best version of myself ever. You know what I mean? The best MC ever, the best producer.
Hmm.
I feel like that has nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with like mental, physical, and spiritual health. You know what I mean? So I've been on that journey, bro. You know, and finding what that means for me. You know, so pretty much it. What it is.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Got to take care of yourself, man. You got to. Well, we are at the best of what we're gonna be right now in this world. You know, like everybody talks about the good old days, the good old days. These are the good old days. You know what I mean? They really are. And like Seed said, we have to come together to really break through because if you don't have a strong ass team behind you, then you're running in place. You're absolutely right, Seed. You're running in place.
Facts.
We're spitting into the wind. We've had so many times where everybody has had that day where they're just like, nah, I'm quitting today. Today's the day. You know, and then we all just reach out to each other, pull each other up, and we keep moving. You know, and that's all we can do. So I got to give a shout out to y'all though, because both of you guys inspire me to do what I do and to keep pushing and like just trying. You know what I mean? That's all you can do. You gotta try. Because if you don't try, what's the point?
Nah, man, it ain't even trying, it's doing.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, as the underdogs, we got no choice but to do.
Mm.
The people that the starters are the ones that's trying. They trying to remain relevant. They trying to remain this, that, and the third. They're the ones trying. We the doers. Because when they fucking up, we the ones that's coming out entertaining on some Harlem Globetrotter shit, spinning the ball on our finger. It's us. They ain't dumb. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like people be giving these quote unquote legends and all that. Give them their flowers, but don't give them all the flowers. Like because they don't really deserve all the flowers. They deserve flowers, but shit, you need to give some of them out to the dudes that's active, that's really holding this up. When the last time LL dropped the album?
Don't even remember.
The shit with Amos.
Come on, son. Like, am I excited to hear it? Yes. Like, come on, man. Like, like, come on, bro. Like, I'm from that. Of course. But it's like during that 11, 12 year span that you didn't drop an album, what if we weren't rapping? There would be no boom bap. So we gotta wait until y'all niggas decide to say, yo, I'm gonna drop. And then most of the time, it don't even be fire like that. It be all right. Come on, man. And this ain't even a knock. This is the truth. I'm I'm a fan like everybody else a fan. But I'm also a fan of my brothers that's in the underground, that's outside, that's rocking, that's you know what I mean? I'm a fan of them more. Cause I live in the now. I'm not living in 1990, 1992, 93. Those were good times. The songs that came out during them times, they were great. But there's amazing records being made now. You ever notice, like DJs, like there's a lot of DJs, big DJs, right? If you drop a single, they might play a song like maybe twice, which maybe they might play it 1 week, they might play it back to back, or they might skip a week and then play it. But you'll probably get 2 to 3 times on that record, right? Because to them, if they play it again, there's so much music coming out. If they was to keep playing it, it would be considered old. Even though that bitch just came out, right? But look at the playlist. You will see they reminisce over you on some of these joints mixed with the new stuff. You'll see Mass Appeal. You'll see Punks Jump Up to Get Beat Down, all mixed in with new stuff. And it's like, yo, but my song that I put out 2 weeks ago, damn sure ain't as old as Mass Appeal. But you're playing Mass Appeal. So I'm not going to get another spin because you're playing Mass Appeal? What is it? And don't let don't let West Side Gun come out. Oh, forget it. Because 3 slots on that playlist is going to belong to him. They can't just pick one song they like and give the other 2 slots to an up-and-comer. Nah. They put like 3 joints on there. Don't let them get it early because they're going to put the 3 joints on there so the other DJs can see they got the exclusive, the early. So they're going to put like 3, 4. They might put 4 records on it. Like, this is why we need our own. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if we got our own network, our own ecosystem, like Apple got iOS and Android we got our own ecosystem where we move through our chat. We don't need them for nothing. We got talented people that do things that are involved in what we do. We don't even give a fuck about them. Who cares? We could go back to really being fans of them again instead of feeling like we competing. Because I feel like I'm competing with them, with the fans. I do. And I shouldn't have to feel that way.
You're competing for a lot of different things, too. You're competing for plays, shares, nostalgic value. Just like you said, they'll play Mass Appeal, but they won't play some new shit.
We competing for the look. We competing for them to just look at it. Everything. Like
the hook with a lot of DJs is they feel like they have to ring that nostalgia bell too. You know what I mean? To keep people hooked in. So I think that's why you see so much like older shit that we heard that we're good. We got a lot of shit, and we've talked about this a million times on this podcast. Is the oversaturation. That's one of the things that's going to that's hurting us is the oversaturation. So,
and they do it so they could be in the good graces of the legends too. Like they figure like, boom, if I keep playing y'all, because they don't got no new shit, so they gotta play all their old joints. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, if I rock with them and I'm playing their old classics, when they do drop some new shit, they gonna fuck with me. They gonna give me a drop. They gonna do this. They gonna, because I've been supporting them. Bro, we are hip hop. We all been supporting them. Who don't support Nas? Who don't support Brand Nubians? Who don't support LL? Like, keep it real. Like, who's not gonna support Rakim? We are hip hop. They gonna get that off the rip. Well, yo, the day Rakim's album comes out, watch this. Watch how it's gonna be your man, your Ghost. Your man is gonna post that album cover before he posted your Savage Land cover. Facts. Just so that they could look cool. Yo, I heard the Rakim shit. Or they might screenshot them playing it on Spotify or something so that they could show that they was playing it. Watch.
No, you're right, man. And they do it with everything. They do it that new M shit, man. Like, people fell all over themselves for that trash. It's trash. It's derivative. It's the same shit he's been making for 30 years. And I don't get it. I don't understand it.
Peace to everybody in the chat too. Peace to y'all.
But yeah, like you said, man, we need our own ecosystem. We're gonna build our own shit. I'm digging the way people are getting away from streaming services. We need one of those of our own also. You know, something that we control, we run. That's not giving y'all fractions of a penny for plays. It's ridiculous. So the movement away from Spotify, away from Apple Music, I'm loving to see that, because I ditched that shit last year. I was like, I'm not even gonna bother with this shit no more.
Yeah. I'll never put another record on the streamers. Never. I mean, I might like years later put you know, stuff from like now, like on there, you know, but I'm not interested, bro. Like it's too much bullshit. I went through some shit with distribution. Like, if y'all go and y'all look for Strike the Shepherd on the streamings, yo, it's to my understanding, I haven't seen it yet, but to my understanding, all the interludes had to come down because of the background music. And I'm like, yo, man, this is a fucking sample. Like what the fuck? We hip hop. Like, so they starting to crack down on that with distro and getting them in these stores and shit. So I'm cool. Like that it don't even pay enough. You know, to have to deal with that, to have to deal with all of that extra. Like, it's cool. The stuff that's on there already is on Bandcamp as well. You know, so the people that stream the albums that's on there already, you know, I'd appreciate it if you would also go over to Bandcamp and cop those too. You know, I'm not saying don't stream too, but I'm saying just, you know, just to kind of spike the machine. You know, because moving forward, there won't be anything else on streaming for me. You know, shout out to everybody who's doing it, but for me, not. You know.
Ghost, what are your feelings on the streaming service?
And last thing I saw or heard about it, they were trying to pass a bill to get artists paid more on streaming services like Spotify. I forget the lady's name, bro, but like, it sounded hopeful, but I feel like companies prey on artists desire to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Instead of giving us what we're owed, I show my wife.
Somebody got the police on by.
Can y'all hear me?
It's New York.
Mic check.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Can you hear me? My bad. ESP called me, bro. I had to hang up on him real quick. Yo, my bad. I just banged the phone on him. He knows I'm on here. But anyway, I got like something like 17,000 plays off of Heroes for Hire 2 or whatever, like 1 year or something like that. And she was like, "Yo, how come you don't get paid $1 for each of those plays?" Like she's like, "Yo, that don't make no sense." You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to count, my streams. I'm like, like I'm not trying to like flaunt that, I'm dope. I don't have to say it, I am dope. But like, what I'm trying to say is, fuck streaming services. Like it's all a scam. Like, bro, if I was really, Seed, if you was getting paid $1 per stream, though, shit would be different. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but they're pimping art. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not making it. They're pimping it. And they're creating avenues to, I mean, I feel like some of our favorite artists, their streams don't even make sense. Like, some of that shit ain't even fucking real. Like,
Yo, Ghost, you want to know something crazy? My joint for the kids on Spotify alone is almost gold. It's at like 480 something thousand for the kids. A record I did 20 something years ago, bro.
Fire.
Can you imagine $1?
It'd be wild.
Shit, I'll take 50 cents.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, a fraction of a penny though?
Yeah, that's crazy. A fraction of a penny.
They not even giving you a full penny.
Oh.
A piece of a penny. They like, yo, you can have a piece of a penny.
See, they want to charge you to use their service too.
Facts. They should at least let us. Why we can't get a free membership?
You're paying more in the membership than what you're making a year.
Facts.
That's ridiculous. I don't understand how they can get away with it, just the way the oversight in this country is with businesses. Like I'm surprised they haven't cracked down on these streaming services and actually made them turn around and kick back some money, because they're making bank. Apple Music makes money. Spotify makes money. Like I just don't understand how these business practices can still be happening nowadays. I just don't get it.
Bro, everything that Seed has spoken about, like when intelligence speak, I listen. You know what I mean? Like everything you've described to me since our conversation like last week, it all sounds like guerrilla warfare. That's what the fuck we're doing, bro. Like with media, it's all guerrilla warfare.
Martial law.
That's we gotta fight back, bro. And like honestly, the day that we're like, yo, fuck this, I can't do this no more, like or whatever, that's when it wins. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to create until I can't no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, this is why it's important to like link up with people and build, like, create platforms like this, Brad. Like, so we could circulate money, support artists, support fans, to keep coming out the shows and shit. Like, just to keep ill artists and musicians alive. Like, it's important to build communities and like collectives, man. And that's part of the war. I think that's part of the war for not just hip hop, but just as an artist and a fan of like whatever we do. You know what I'm saying? Like the moment we give up, it's like, oh, like, yeah, screw it. Like that's why and when you first said it, you like, yo, I'm not even going to put this on Spotify. I was like, yo, I get it. Like, cause you could charge what your art is valued to you on Bandcamp or whatever. Spotify, you're worth way more than a fraction of a penny. That's like crazy to me. The shit that I've done, like with DJ Proof and all that, like definitely worth to me more than a fraction of a penny. At least a free membership.
Yeah. And then how we can't just sit back and because for a lot of us, this is all we got. Yeah, you know, just in terms of emotionally, and spiritually. So and we put so much into it for so long, like to sit back and let somebody tell you what your art that comes from your heart is worth is crazy. And then not even giving you a fair assessment of what your art is worth. Like I could see it'd be a whole different conversation if somebody is telling me what my art is worth, but at least they being kind of fair about it. My guy, like a quarter, not even a quarter of a penny, a smaller fraction of a penny, like so small, like 0.00003% type shit of a penny, my nigga.
Crazy. And also they kind of cornered the psychological market too. Like, cause I believe in artist suppression. Like I don't. It used to be bad for me. Like yo, am I dope or not? Like now I don't give a fuck. Like I know I'm ill. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's almost a thing now where it's like if I don't even like telling people I'm a rapper. Sometimes they just find out. Like it is what it is. Like fuck it. Because in the wide world, people unfortunately don't respect like what we do. Like it should be respected, like a jazz or a rock and roll. Like it is what it is. But like if I'm like a newer artist, right, and I'm like, yeah, I make music. So the next question is gonna be like, yo, you on Spotify? You on iTunes? Like they cornered the market so crazy. It's like that's like a stamp of being official. I work with teenagers, right? I used to work with teens like a couple years ago. They were like, yo, like you on Spotify? I'm like, bro, I'll show you how to fucking upload some shit to Spotify right now. You can yell on the microphone. We'll put you on Spotify. It's not that big of a deal, but psychologically, it kind of is to a lot of people that don't understand what it is we do or don't understand trying to sell music or selling music.
And you know the wild shit too is Spotify is doing some shit where if you don't hit 1,000 plays, they're not paying you for that. So if you get 999 plays, you ain't getting paid for that song. Now, bro, I'm fortunate to where I'm hitting 1,000, right? But what about the people who not?
Right.
Like that's crazy. And I know a few. Quite a few. Like, come on, man. Like, you're not gonna at least pay them out that? They trying their hardest. It ain't their fault they ain't hit 1,000. Like, come on, man.
And then people get mad.
Horrible. It's horrible, bro. It's horrible.
It's also the fan, like, and I love people that support what we do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, they make it possible, and people who appreciate our art, like, I love that. You know, like, it's wild to me. Like, I never thought I'd have like people, like, as a young person, like a kid, like it was a dream of mine to do this. Like, all I want to do is rap and help people. Like, those two things, and to know that I have supporters, like, it's wild to me. That's also a double-edged sword, because like people look at you like you got 10 heads when you like, yo, this is $40. I need this whatever I'm selling right now. I need $40 for it. $40. Damn, that's a lot of money. You know what I mean? Like it's wild, bro. Like, but that's why we got to stay firm and be able to stand by what we know our art is worth. Like Bandcamp is a tool everybody should like use, man. Like I don't know if they've come for Bandcamp yet. I hope they don't. You know what I'm saying? But like you get what the fuck you ask for on Bandcamp. There's got to be other avenues. Like if not, like we should create one. And what will that take? You feel me?
That's why. I'm trying to find somebody that can do this the way I want it done, but I think everybody should have their own website.
Yep.
You know, you own your domain, all of that. The people come to there. That's it. Don't get no more direct than that, because if you really want to break it down, as dope as Bandcamp is, they're still getting a cut. They have their Bandcamp Fridays where they waive the revenues or whatever, but they still getting a cut of your shit. Like you know what I mean? So you set up your own website or whatever, ain't nobody getting a cut. You know, and that just depends on how frugal you are as a businessman. You know, for right now, it's cool that they get they little percentage because it helps. They like Bandcamp is the best thing moving right now, but it's just as independent artists, we got to get to the point where we're as self-sufficient in every category. You know, like that's the only way we'll be powerful. Like you know, my videos, like I'm shooting and editing my own videos, trying to teach myself how to mix. I know how to record myself. Like you know, a lot of artists are recording themselves. A lot of artists are mixing. You know, it's just becoming yourself, being self-sufficient. Because when you don't really need anybody, you could look at them like they got 10 heads. And then what you were saying to the youth and talking to the youth, it's wild because I respect what they do. You know, because we were youth. We were the youth before. So hip hop always been the voice of the youth, respectfully. We are no longer the youth. We make adult contemporary hip hop, or it's a subgenre, boom bap hip hop, but hip hop is what the kids are doing, like it or not, because it is the voice of the youth, right? So, boom, I don't expect them to get what I do. You know, it's crazy. Like I could play a record that's so fire for a young nigga, unless his parents played that type shit in the house. He hear it, he gonna be like, he might like it, but he be like, yo, that's that old school shit. The minute he says that, I'm already turned off. Like it's like, damn, this ain't. Oh, I just did this. Like this is not old school. Like you know what I mean? So I don't even try with them. Like I don't. That's not even the demographic. That's almost like trying to sell rock and roll, heavy metal to a gospel artist.
Yo, Seed, I got an anecdotal story. All right, this ain't even to prove a point. This is perspective, because like I felt like that for a minute, you know, and I still do. Like it is what it's like. I used to work at the youth center out here. I made beats for kids, and you know, y'all want drill beats. I could do that too. So I made drill beats, like easy. Go to Splice, download samples, put them together, like whatever. Now I'm working at this school, man, and they find out that, you know, me and ESP rap, whatever. This kid walking around, my lyrics, one of the kids, saying I'm the best rapper alive. All this other crazy stuff. Like, you said something like, yo, it all depends on what their parents are listening to. That is true. But also I feel like, also, I feel like there's still some hope, man. Like there's still like hope with them. Like it's not, I'm not trying to change anybody's mind, but like dope is dope, man, and like they're gonna get it. You feel me? Like they're honestly, when I used to work in Boston, I think we spoke about this. They're listening to the dude in their projects talking about whatever happened last week. You know.
But you know what it is though, Ghost. Not to cut you off, it's the delivery that they're taking as old school. So to them, it's sort of like what it sounds like to them is how Rakim's old school, like, or check how my melody sounded to us. Like you dig what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like, or that it just registers that way. Cause peep how they rap.
Yeah.
Peep how they rap. It's a whole new cadence. They approach it different. You know what I'm saying? Half the time, most of them don't even write, son. They go in there, they'll say a line, and then punch in another line, and then punch. Like even the recording process is different.
Wow.
So us, we just spitting. There's a little bit of inadequacy there too, because they know deep down inside that that's really rapping, but they'll never admit that. They're just gonna be, oh, that's that old school shit. And occasionally you get some young cats that know their shit or that you know, and salute to them. But on a whole,
Absolutely.
it's just two different worlds. It's just different.
Absolutely. Some of them, even now, like, to go with the same thing, working with young people, like, yo, like Kendrick's trash, J. Cole is trash. Like, who's that? Like, they're whack. You know what I mean? They're listening to D. Dot, E. Dot, M, like whoever, you know. And I'm listening, and it's not registering for me neither.
Right. It's not supposed to.
I'm like, what are they even talking about?
Bro, it's not supposed to. Bro, you could take children's Tylenol, right? But for what? Like, you feel me? It's not, you're not supposed, it's not for you. You could take it, but it's probably not going to do nothing for you. It's not going to take the headache away, son. You either need high dosage of that joint, and then if you do that, you're going to overdose.
Yo, it kind of reminds me of that South Park episode where the young kids' music sounded like literal shit to the adults. Yeah, right. You seen that one? And it's all just sounding like farting and shit.
Right. It was like,
yeah. But Randy was like, nope, I love this shit, but it still sounded like shit to him. Yeah. But he was trying. He was really trying to love that shit.
Yeah.
It basically, you know, you're right. It's a generational thing. It's a cultural thing. It's a regional thing. You know, it just is what it is. Some things aren't meant for us.
Unfortunately, you know, maybe one day it'll, like Go said, there's hope. Like maybe one day, but it's just gonna have to be understanding from both sides. Like the grown folks need to let the young folk do what they do. They're young. Like, they're gonna do stupid shit. They're gonna put stupid shit on. They stop chastising it. They're gonna say dumb ad libs. They're gonna put stupid shit in their hair. Bro, we were young, bro. When I was young, I was just looking at pictures. Yo, bro, when I was young, bro, I'm a skinny dude, bro. I wore jeans.
So big.
Bro, I was wearing size 38, 40.
I feel you. I feel you. Yeah.
I looked retarded, son. Like there was mad slack on the belt and mad piece of the pants still. But
my father used to say I looked like I was wearing a potato sack.
See? But you couldn't tell you that that wasn't fire, that wasn't fly. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't for your father. Like, it's for you. So we gotta have that same understanding with the young cats. Like, the only thing I really got a problem with the young cats is the whole, cause you know, I ain't gonna say I'm a street nigga, but you know, I'm a nigga that was from the street. So how what y'all doing, young cats, like y'all be having beef and y'all get on live and talk about how y'all got beef with each other and where you gonna be at? Yo, I'm coming through, and y'all be laughing, and I can't tell if y'all got beef or not, cause y'all be like, yeah, you fucking, you bitch ass nigga, we slid on you the other nigga the other day. Nah, that wasn't that. I be like, yo, what the fuck? These niggas is actually having a conversation on live about points that was put on the board. And I'm sitting there like, wow, y'all dudes is crazy. What's your location, gang? You stupid. We gonna slide. We gonna pull up. Oh, we was in your hood. Wasn't nobody out there. We out here right now, gang. Look, we live. I don't see the what? Y'all could not do that in our era, bro.
No.
Yeah, man. And the worst part is too is like I had to tell a student like, you don't even know that person. Well, you're not. How you smoking on that person? You know, that's the term. Like, yo, like I guess like that's the term for like a dead op or whatever. I
Right.
was like, yo,
Right.
you don't even know that person, and like you're not like that. You live in a rural area, and you wouldn't be like that. You would not say that to this person's people. But like they're making dances and jingles to, but I don't know. It's a double-edged sword because we had to first off, fuck your bitch in the clicky flame. Well, you know, there was gangster shit. Like there's an argument I had with my boy. He was like, yeah, Tupac made drill music. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? But he made a valid point. Ride on my enemies. Like there was a lot of songs talking about cooking people. You know what I mean? Like not just him in our era. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's just evolved with the internet. But I have a problem with that. It's like, bro, like you cannot. Why are you repeating that? If you would not say this, I don't know, man. It's weird to me. Like you're smoking on a
It's
person.
very weird. It's very weird. And they, like you said, they not like that. They not built like that. Yo, let me tell you something. I grew up in Marcy Projects, bro. And there was 3 projects over there. It was Marcy, Tompkins, and Sumner. And they all had beef. Like even to this day, like it's still lit, right? Our elementary school was like right there. So you had to kind of go through and all the schools went to that school, that elementary school, right? So I recall going to school, stepping over bodies, going to school. We talking elementary school, bro. Stepping over dead body was nothing. We talking the 80s. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's they gotta understand that it's a whole different level of it. And you gotta watch what you putting out there, homie. You gotta watch what you put there, especially if you ain't built for it. They like seeing stuff like that gets you built for it. If you ain't seen no parts of that, what are you gonna do when something arises? What Jay-Z say? I seen your kind in the crisis before. Yeah.
They're all protected inside this box, man. This box called the internet behind their screens and their keyboard.
When shit get funky, do it stink?
It just is.
Really do.
Yeah.
In Worcester, Mass, where I live, it's funny because
We are coming to the end of our happy hour. I wanted to thank y'all for joining me tonight. Yeah, we got a lot of good shit going on. I announced the show on August 23rd at Shoebies, Long Island. We're coming out there. We got the album in the works. I know y'all both are working real hard. Four Finger Ring 2 is coming. I know you're working on that shit. Ghost, let us know where we can find you, what you got going on.
Check 1 2. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. You cut
now
in there. Yo, you cut in so sharp, bro. I was talking earlier, but it's all good.
Oh, you was talking?
Yeah, y'all couldn't hear me?
No.
That's crazy. No, it's all good. A good combo as usual. I got a video coming out pretty soon. I'm waiting for some feedback. I just sent you a rough draft of it. See, let me know. It's called Dream Green. It's coming off the album ANOC, man. I know I'm like so slow with it, but it's done. I just needed a video to go with the lead single, so we are good. I don't know, man. I'm working on a lot of shit, man. I got a joint album with Rex. I'm sending Seed Beats, Juice Heads. 2 we're working on. It's a lot. I can't keep up, man. Like I'm just trying to make beats. I got some shit with Mo I'm trying to do. Like I'm sending him beats back and forth. Like I don't know. I'm like the Joker, bro. What's his line, bro? It's like I'm a dog chasing a car. I don't know. Like, bro, I'm out of control, man. Like I need help. I got a lot of shit going on. So holla at me at GOTM Hip Hop, man. And yeah, 6 man. You heard?
Hell yeah. Seed, tell us where we
Yo.
can find you. What you got, bro?
I'm just it's Bassy Brooklyn on the gram and on YouTube. Working on Four Finger Ring 2. That's really all I'm kind of focused on. Part 1 was very critically acclaimed, so I'm trying to knock that shit out the fucking box. And I'm telling you, like I'm like 6 records in, and Jesus Christ, I dropped 2 already. I dropped videos with them, Iron Man and Diddy Bopolis. Y'all can check those joints out. Those videos are out. Four Finger Ring 2 is a problem. I guarantee album of the year contender, at least. I guarantee. I'm not playing. Shout to all the producers. There are no features as of right now. And that's it.
Hell yeah.
R.I.P. PH.
R.I.P. PH. Shout out to y'all, man. Thank you for joining me again. And yeah, we're going to be busy this year. So I hope everybody's paying attention because we all got a lot of shit coming. We got a lot of shit coming for your ass. Hit the band camps, spend the money,
Yes, sir.
buy their shit, buy a shirt, buy an album, buy something. You know what I mean? Get rid of your Spotify, get rid of your iTunes. Fuck all that noise. Apple Music is a joke. YouTube Music is a joke. We're going to do our own thing. We out. Hip Hop Happy Hour podcast. Peace.